House of Marley Little Bird True Wireless Earphones. For 30 quid, I'm pretty sure they're the cheapest you can get from House of Marley that are wireless. They're based off the House of Marley wired Little Bird earphones. To be fair, I don't know what I'm doing that, let me put this down. They feel good quality, that's for sure. Today we're talking about the pros, the cons, and my favourite, the nerd notes, where we go through all the different specifications. But, so you cheeky buggers don't just skip through the entire video, we're going through a pro-con type stuff. So this is the pro room, and this, the OG set, will be the room for our cons for today. The first pro is going to be that it's less than £30, which, I mean, if you've seen other £30 earphones, well, yeah. Con, there is no water resistance whatsoever, so if you sweat a lot and you want to take these to the gym, or if it's raining, then, well, these will not last you very long. So, I mean, there are some earphones, like in the £30 range, where they will last you if they're wet. But yeah, if you're looking to go to the gym with these and you sweat a lot, then maybe not. Pro, the battery life is 6 hours, well 24 hours with the case. So if my calculations are correct, that's around 4 full charges that you can do. Con, you have to have them at a very specific angle if you want them to sound good. What I mean by that is, a bit of a zoom in, jump scare. If you hold it like this, or hold it, if you wear them like this, it will sound really, let's zoom back out. It will sound very echoey, it will, because it's not actually in your ear canal, it's just kind of hanging out really. So zoom back in, zoom. You need to have them like this. So just twist them, make sure the stem is touching, or at least close to your cheek. Zoom back out, zoom. So I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah, this won't sound good. You know, it's got to be something like that. Yeah, you know, this is just a bit fucking weird. So, try and have them like, oh, and I have Arctic Monkeys playing. Pro, the build quality, as I said, is, especially for £30, really good. It's a strong polymer shell. It comes with 3 different ear tips. It's got bamboo, as in real bamboo, right on top. One thing that's kind of a meh, I guess I would say, is that each ear tip is a different colour, so if you kind of have one vibe, then, well, it's not really going to stay if it doesn't fit your ears. So, but yeah, then you've got some good magnets, boom, boom. Oh, this, like, especially with AirPods as well, like it's like a fidget toy, but this is, you know, like 10 times cheaper than, not 10 times cheaper, okay, at least 5 times cheaper than AirPods. So yeah, I also like how they integrated the different controls on there. So you have, see the little button there? Oh, you can't actually see it. It's a touch sensor. So whenever you press on the House of Marley button, that's where you can do all the controls. Let me just put it in so it can kind of show you. And we're going to put some non-copyright music on because it's not going to make any money anyway. So if you press the left side, once what happens is the volume goes down by 1. If you press on the right side, it goes up by 1. Rocket science, I know. Then if you press it twice, so like double tap, that means is it will pause the music, no matter which one, and then it will unpause the music. If you triple tap, which is a bit of a weird one, it can go from gaming mode to movie mode, which one of them has a little bit less latency, obviously, for gaming. Now, if you hold it, which is the last one, for example, if you hold it on the left one, it will go back a track, and if you hold it on the right one, it will go back forward a track. So yeah, really simple controls, really good build quality, I do like it. Stays in the ears well, is really light, but sometimes, not always, my ears can get a bit irritated after like 2-ish hours. And when I say irritated, I mean I just need to take them out, wait 10 minutes, put them back in, and I'm set for another 2 hours. Quick pause, before we carry on, I ask that you at least like the video. It's 2 steps, come on. I mean, if you want, you can subscribe. There's a bunch of tech content, way more coming, way more cinematographic. Can't speak, but also if you want to see some more cool tech things, cool tech gadgets for under £50 or £30, either one, it's right here. I spent too long on that video and barely any people saw it. This is a cry for help. Anyway, yeah, back to the video. Con, looks. Now, I put these in both. I don't know if you've seen the pro, because it's kind of a pro and a con. First of all, if you think this looks a bit weird, there's also a black version, which obviously costs the same amount, but personally I chose these because, well, they've got bamboo on them and this just looks better, alright? Yeah, some people hate this one, some people love it. I personally love it. Pro, sound quality. in a way. So for the same price, you can get similar sounding earphones out there. You know, £30, you can't really go too crazy with the R&D. But they're all like plasticky and just not a vibe. And yeah, we could kind of just talk about the build quality and the looks all day. I kind of like it. Actually, my friend said, yes, I have friends, believe it or not, they're not just AI. This kind of looks like a soap bar. Whoops. But circling back to the sound quality, I don't know what that was, or some Power Rangers type shit. The bass is kind of lacking. I mean, what do you expect? The drivers are like small, really small. These are earbuds. And what I've personally really noticed is that at high volumes, the highs sound ringy. Like, really ringy. I was trying to listen to Ed Sheeran, I'm a basic bitch. But yeah, when the volume's turned up, the highs sound really ringy. Sometimes I even have to turn it down because it's just not a good listening experience. But obviously when it's higher, then there's more bass, so it's kind of like a bit of a yin-yang, you know? You kind of, if you're listening to a bunch of bass things, if you're a bit of a bass head, you can listen at loud quality, at bass sounds. And yeah, you know, just kind of make it work, I guess. Talking about volume, these can get pretty loud. Obviously, they have a little bit of leak, not too much. Obviously, they're not going to be as loud as headphones, but for earphones at £30, I cannot complain. Con, these scratch really easily. You know you're not really supposed to put, like, your phone, for example, with keys and coins, but if you drop it accidentally onto, like, a concrete surface or something like that, then yeah, these will get really, really badly scratched. Or if you accidentally leave them in a pocket, kind of forget about them because they're not too big. They're around the same size as like an AirPod Pro case or AirPod Gen 3, Gen 2, whatever. But yeah, forget about them, then you put like keys or coins in there or something that can scratch it. These, yeah, the case can scratch really easily. And now let's talk about some nerd notes. These are eco-friendly, which apparently everything is eco-friendly these days. I mean, to be fair, it does come with a cable, but it doesn't come with a charging brick. Apple. It has Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity, charges via USB-C, thankfully. I know like some £30 earphones like from B&M or Argos would still have micro USB. Why? The frequency response range is from 20 to 20,000 Hertz. It has a built-in mic, which sounds like this, or I don't know what that was, but yeah, I think it sounds fine, especially for one of these. You can go and call it. And lastly, it has single dynamic drivers on both of them, which have a clear sound overall. But yeah, that was it for this video. If you want to see some more cool tech or cool tech facts, you can click on one of these two videos. I'll hopefully see you there. Oh, it's covering my face. And yeah, like and subscribe, blah 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 blah. See you guys next time.